You're watching the Isaiah Factor Uncensored.
And welcome back to the second half hour of the Factor Uncensored. Now, we all know prostitution can be extremely dangerous, a very dangerous lifestyle. It often comes with abuse, health risk, and lack of resources for many who want to get out of that life. Worldwide, there are as many as 42 million prostitutes. 80% are females between the age of 13 to 25. 90% depend on a pimp out there. Here in Harris County, prostitution is something that many of our law enforcement agencies want to get a handle on. Tonight, I talk with Precinct 1 Constable's Office here in Harris County and get anyone who wants out of selling sex off the streets and onto a better path. First, a real conversation with a woman who is on her way back to reclaiming her life. That's after being beaten so severely, she's had to have several facial reconstruction surgeries. So, Shalisa, you are starting your life over again. Tell us, how did you end up in prostitution?
Oh, I was 15 years old. I got caught up with the devil himself. His name, I don't even want to say his name because it's he who must not be named. He beat me till he disfigured me, had every scar on my face before the surgery. And when I was 19, that's how I met Kathy, through Fox 26 actually. So they did a story on me and I met her and I had 2 facial reconstructive surgeries done. Thanks to Kathy, through her connection with St. Joseph Hospital, and my life has been in a spiral since. It's been whirlwind, it's been crazy.
How low did it get for you? What made you reach out for help to Kathy?
It was bad because I heard he was in jail and he wasn't.
So he served as your pimp too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I heard that he was in jail, but he wasn't. And so that's why I went ahead and pressed charges, because I thought he was incarcerated, but he was not. And then we got the process started while he was running, and then he got caught. He got caught in Brenham, Texas, and I was staying in homeless shelters. I was on the streets, trying to hide from him.
And do you mind, you said you met Kathy at 19, you went to her for help. How old are you now?
I'm 30.
You're 30. So did you have some relapses? Did you go back out?
I did have some relapses, but not like that. It was more so on a level of, I was just used to the street life. So that's what I knew, that's what I went back to. But I was done with the prostitution part of it. That's
Were you just into drugs at that point, or what?
I was not on any drugs. I was just mind warped, rather. It was like that's all I knew. That's what I was taught to survive, and the street life is all I knew.
And that's nothing unusual. It could take 10 years, it could take longer, Kathy, before they actually get off the streets.
Absolutely, and then there's a perception that everybody that's been in sex trafficking are addicted to drugs. That's not always true, but you can have other addictions. And still, even if you're not addicted to drugs, they might be occasional drinker or might take some kind of pill to give them energy because they're trying to work 2 or 3 legal jobs just to survive, to stay out of trouble. First of all, they have not been taught how to live comfortably and successfully in a legal society, because everything that a lot of them have known has been illegal, but it has become a natural, a norm for them. And trying to keep somebody constantly coming in for their rehabilitative services. Sometimes a lot of them feel like, okay, I'm good now, I got somewhere to live, I got a job, I don't need to go anymore. But it's just like being on chemotherapy or kidney dialysis, you know.
Ongoing treatments.
Ongoing treatments, and everybody, it takes what it takes. And here at Precinct 1, it is so important that we do wraparound services through our community outreach division and our human trafficking division, that we can be able to spot and then be able to be resource brokers to partner with many other organizations so that we don't end up with silos, but we have people working together to unify and actually help individuals that really want the help to come together and get on the right pathway to a successful future.
Matilda, does it feel like a battle that you can't win, though? I mean, you're seeing face after face, girl after girl, in some cases guy after guy that you guys are trying to help take off the streets.
The ultimate decision lies in the person themselves. I mean, we are at a place where we can typically gauge a person and they're wanting the help. If they don't come and they're fully prepared, they're not fully prepared, what we do is just give them the resources and wish them the best and hope that they come back. The ones that are engaged with us on a weekly or even a daily, those are the ones that we pour more into by providing them the resources that are available to them at this point and just keep the encouraging up. It is a battle, you know, I mean, especially when you become so comfortable with the lifestyle for so long, it's just so easy and it changes hard.
And for us as individuals wanting to reach out and help the community here at Precinct 1, we have to also learn and discern who are the people wanting a handout or if they want a hand up. And we specialize here with trying to help the individuals. We want to help everybody, but we want to be able to help those who are really wanting a hand up and wanting to move on with their future and not stay stuck in the criminal justice system. I'm an ex-offender.
I'm an ex-offender.
I'm an ex-offender.
And we are actually living lives that are productive and families and gainful employment and tax-paying citizens. That's a big deal.
Tell me about it.
Alphabet,
Yes.
Did you ever think you would be in this position now where you could say, I'm an ex-offender, I'm a tax-paying citizen now, and I'm getting my life together?
No, I really no, because that's all that I knew. So it's like to wrap my mind around that, like to have to wait for a check was something that I had to learn how to do. And to have to work for it, like literally work for it. I had to learn how to do it, but I refuse to go back. So that's why I refuse to go back to prison, back to the streets, everything.
Do you feel like your current position is permanent now and you're in a good place where you could continue on your life without looking back?
Oh, most definitely. That life is, man, long, long, long gone. Long gone. I haven't even thought, I couldn't even probably fathom being out here again. I couldn't ever. So yeah, I think I'm done with that. I know I'm done with that. For sure, for sure. I have been for years.
Congratulations. We're glad you're on the right path.